would make this game and sell it.
Quick links on screen. You know what? I'm gonna vote for that. But currently winning is mystery game. Yeah, okay. Since this is happening, I have a feeling that might be the most of the night. So this next time around, neither option's gonna be on. Then they'll both be back. So I think if any mystery game option wins, they'll both be gone. I think that's the only way this will prevent this from just being an instant loop of mystery.
It's the fairest thing.
Yeah. But for now, mystery game will, if it wins, it wins. So, which means we just had a really dumb game. Should I pick another really dumb game or should I pick a good game?
Depends. For the proper mystery game or sub?
Proper mystery game. Sub is random. I can't control what will happen for sub.
Proper mystery game, pick a shitty one.
Pick a shitty one? Alright. I got our game in mind. Also, this will be a short one, so very short. I don't see us playing very long of that. But I need to show it off.
It's worth it. I mean, all of the games that I'm getting you for Con Bravo are going to be shitty.
Great. Thanks for the motivation on that.
Sage Todd just subbed.
Sage Todd, thank you for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
You just have to know that all the games are tested and they work as shittily as you expect them to.
Straw poll for good or dumb. I mean, I don't even know what I would pick if I actually went for a good game. If I want to be honest.
Well, how many games do you have, and what are some of the choices?
We have
if you want to message me them.
70. I think there's like 70 games up in the mystery file.
Pick out a couple good ones.
That seems too high. Hang on. That's 20.
Also, I'm being told you should check donations.
Yeah, we've got like 55 actually. That sounds more like it. Oh man, what should I do? Should I go shitty game or?
What are your choices? Just
all right.
Skype chat.
I'll tell you in our chat what ones I'm thinking.
Pick the good one.
You think so?
Easily.
Alright, fair enough. Will that load my old save file? Do you know? I'm not sure.
I think so.
Alright, cool. Alright, votes are locked in. Mystery game is the winner. And as Juker said, yeah, we're gonna go with the good one. So, and I think some people will be happy for this, especially considering some previous streams. Ladies and gentlemen, when we get back from break, I will go set up Saints Row Gat Out of Hell, the follow-up to Saints Row 4. See you guys in a bit.
Hello, everyone. I was ready to ask which one was the good one, but then I realized you actually picked a good game. The other game is a mystery.
You seem excited about that, at least.
No, I knew people would be.
Wow, someone said Saints Row is not nearly dumb enough. What?
I'm sorry, have you seen Saints Row? Have you seen the dev streams?
Someone says boring, that sounds like a bad game. Oh, man. Zan Aiko, you have no idea about Saints Row 4.
Have you seen the dev streams yet? With Chip Cheese 'em?
I saw a little bit of it.
Skin Balls is so good.
I'm not saying what the shitty game was, because it's still an option.
It will be the current shitty game mystery option, I guess, right?
Yeah, next mystery game will be that game. Streamer, where are the splits? Hi, Anna. No, I don't have my intermission splits on right now, I'm sorry. Maybe later. Why are people asking if I've seen Emil's new house yet? He only moved in there, and he lives in another country. How would I have seen it?
Los Chain subbed for 18 months.
Los Chain, thank you for subbing. Here's your egg. I missed a couple earlier, so let's grab these eggs and then I'll go and break.
You will give me an egg.
Where's the... Because I got Naoto Shirogane. No, I didn't. The Fearless Darkness. Naoto Shirogane won 2 months, and I know I got Miglagar. Thank you all for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
And 97. Thank you for
Yeah, no, I was
subbing
about
for 4
to point
months.
that
Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
And one more thing! 3 months in a row. Here's your egg.
You will
Good timing.
give me an egg.
Can't open this game.
Now, I've heard about this game specifically in the series. I've yet to play it, but there's been mixed things because it's kind of a shorter game since it was originally going to be DLC.
Yeah, it's DLC for the PS4 version, that's why.
Like, it's supposed to be DLC for 4, but it got to be its own short standalone. But 4 was already DLC and ended up becoming a standalone. The people at Volition are kind of weird, but I love them. Because they actually listen to people. Like, they did mention, if you did see the part with Skin Balls and Distant Human, they are supposedly adding them to Saints Row 5.
Right back.
Since I hope by that you mean the Con Bravo vacation. Baz is gonna get its own night still, because it gets the least amount of viewers, so it's just better to have it as its own night. But there will be another Baz night at some point, most likely. Because there is a big demand for it, and the people who like Baz really love it. Preferably no spoilers for things, chat. Try and keep it spoiler-free. Even joke ones, because we don't know necessarily if you're joking.
What's up?
No. There's something about spoilers in the chat for something, so
Alright, don't spoil stuff.
even as a joke. So do you have your character from 3 or 4?
I'm loading up the game now. I'm typing in the DLC code I got with it too here first.
Oh nice, what did you get?
Shakespeare's skull weapon and Saint's winged skin for Gat and Kinsey. Because you play as Gat and Kinsey in this game, you don't play as the President of the United States.
Yes, because I believe the DLC literally just focuses on Gad and Kinsey. I was actually kind of curious how the co-op would work in this, because I didn't really hear anyone play the co-op for this. So I guess that answers that. It makes sense, though.
Yeah.
But I'm really curious at what you could do with Saints Row 5 after we've already become president and we've already defeated the aliens. And we already defeated, I guess, Satan in this game, right?
I guess.
I guess that's kind of the plot of this game, is you're escaping hell. I have no idea, I'm just guessing. But I would assume so. I mean, that's kind of the title.
I believe the point of Gat Out of Hell was that, like, your main character from Saints Row 4 gets kidnapped by the devil, and you've got to go save him.
And get him out of hell.
Oh, good. It's like a super tiny download. That's awesome. All right. Let's check donations quickly, as we were told to.
While you do that, I will be right back.
Okay.
Just gonna go get a refill of my drink.
Oh shit, we got a bunch. Oh god, hang on. We had a couple from a couple days ago, actually. This is from Friday's stream, so... Got one from Jake Kaplan. I don't know why I said that. Oh god, sorry guys. I made an egg sound for you, and it links to... Take it? What is this? Potential volume warning, guys.
An egg. Leave an egg.
Okay. It's alright. Also, I'm replaying Aria of Sorrow thanks to you, and I've discovered something interesting. If you equip the wooden golem soul and the rune ring at the same time, you basically get unlimited use of any R button soul that consumes 5 or less mana at a time. Because refill is faster than it goes down. Oh, nice. 2 such souls include flying armor, which you use for a good chunk of the game anyways, and the creaking skull, which needs to be shown off due to how hilarious it is. I hope that we get that soul, because it was definitely worth it. Certain endgame soul also only uses 2 mana a second. I'll say it's really fun to use with a trick. Interesting. Alright. This from Green Draco says, "Hey John, I said I wasn't going to donate unless something happened, and something did, and you streamed today unannounced. Happy Friday. First of all, let me say this. If you're reading donations today on Friday, May 15th during this unannounced stream, then just skip this. If you're not... Oh, then just skip this. What? This message makes no sense. Hang on. If I'm not reading donations on Friday, then I can just skip this. But if I am, then the reason I'm donating is if you read donations today on Friday, while you're doing your unannounced stream, then may I ask for you to copy and paste the message I sent on Monday and inbox it to me so I can type that again on when you actually stream tomorrow or Sunday, and the reason for that is because I want most people to listen to that donation.
It sounds like very weird and confusing and unnecessary time travel.
Oh yeah, okay, so they donated on Monday as well, and it's actually like a super long message.
Oh, okay.
Hey John, I'm currently donating this on Monday around 9:30 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. This will be a long donation, but I'll donate $13 this time, and I promise to make this the only donation of mine unless there's something you say during the stream and I need to say something about it, and if that happens, I'll only donate 50 cents.
Is this the same person?
This is Green Draco, yep.
Okay.
When I first donated... What? When I first donating to you, I donated $10, then another 10 because you, Luca, and Gex said in the bathroom like I requested. And recently I thought I could do smaller donations, but more donations to ask you a bit more questions and tell me, do you care about getting 1, 2, or 3 big donations or several small donations? It's up to you. People in the chat have said I've been donating too much, and I agree, so this will be my last donation unless you know something happens until you and the Runaway Guys stream as someone... This is a run-on sentence. And someone, if the next stream is a TRG stream, then I'll donate more. Anyways, let this be a normal donation for once. About me, I used to be a sports fanatic, but then I went from that to playing video games a lot, and recently I got bored of playing games and found myself a new hobby, superheroes. I watch a lot of superhero movies, Flash and Arrow every week, and I'll be watching Supergirl this fall or summer when it airs. I didn't get the job at KFC. Am I supposed to be reading this out, Draco?
Maybe? You didn't say not to.
I guess. I didn't get the job at KFC because, well, for one, I don't have any real work experience and I don't have any good references, and with the summer coming up, for someone like me to get a job, I have to be really lucky. I wrote on my bio on Twitter that your stupidity has inspired me a lot, but really not always true in some ways. Yes, but not always. I also have an addiction to pop, and I don't know how you managed to stop drinking pop. Oh, wait, what am I saying? Only you can stop an addiction. Yeah, that's right. I'll be watching the next stream this week, and one last thing. Somewhere in a parallel dimension, Emil's doing only mature content games, Tim is actually acting mature for his age, and you actually finish stuff, and you LP stupid games every day. And that's it for reading donations for now.
Yeah, that was pretty long, I would say. That's a good stopping point for
Alright.
that one.
That was a thing. Alright.
You could say it was one hell of a donation.
No.
And that we're gonna have to get out of hell.
No.
Too bad.
Uh-oh.
Running into a problem already with the game?
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I think. Hang on. I've screwed up. I made a huge mistake. This is the shit I have to do. There we go. Saints Row, Gat out of hell. I really hope this reads my Saints Row file where we played as Wesker. I'll be a little bummed out if it doesn't.
Wesker going to hell is a pretty normal thing, though.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, it's technically canon.
Alright, how's that for volume, guys? And yeah, there's going to be a pretty big sound delay, unfortunately. Oh, sweet. In the extras, there's an options menu.
So what stupid things can we turn on?
No, it's like control schemes, control options, etc., etc.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Use superpower, hold team shield. And
People are saying it's a little bit too loud.
game is still kind of loud. Alright. How's that? Please pick out the sub-choice game before the poll goes up. That defeats the purpose of it, though, Arya. You're not supposed to know what the game is before I put it. It's supposed to be a mystery game for a reason.
It wouldn't be mystery then. It would just be, here's the sub-choice. I mean, you're not going to pick one randomly unless it, gets picked. Because that would take too long each time.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Will it read? No, it doesn't read. Oh, damn. Must be standalone. That
What's
sucks.
this Summons Blast Aura thing? I like that.
I hope this is actually decent. I'm gonna be really bummed out if this is not actually good.
Well, it was a cheap price, wasn't it?
I don't remember how much I paid for this. It wasn't much.
It was $20, I want to say.
That sounds about right.
And I have been meaning to get around to Saints Row 4. Me and Kay had started that over a year ago, but we never got to continue it because of his shitty school internet, which is not a problem anymore, so we might finish that. Although all we did was pretty much make characters, but the internet connection was so bad.
Alright, already a good start.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself.
This looks like the storybook from Shrek.
How did
I
this
think
come
that's
to
the joke they're
pass?
going for.
Well, it all began at a very special birthday party.
Is that a good thing or a bad
for a
thing?
very
I don't know.
special
Well,
young
now it's a
lady.
birthday party, apparently.
Just like Shrek?
What is all
Oh
this?
shit!
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So?
Unless
You've never been
unless
to
my
a
character
birthday
actually looks
party?
that
No?
close, I
No,
think
not
it
even
actually
growing
picked
up.
I went to
Wesker.
the School of the Americas since kindergarten. We didn't really do birthday parties.
No, it's
But
totally
we
fucking
celebrate
Wesker!
Christmas.
I
Whoa!
don't have to explain myself to you.
Oh, Kinsey, this is
Yep,
going
that's
to be
definitely
so
Wesker.
much fun. Zinjai made a cake. Jane Austen is here. We'll play some games.
What sort of games?
Oh, right, because at the end of Saints Row 4, they got the ability to time travel, so now they're just kidnapping people.
Also, I guess they could
Celebrate
do
Why is
time travel.
Zinyak there again?
Spirits?
They're friends? I don't know.
He killed.
Letters.
Alright,
It's tradition.
It's Saints Row.
Every
Do
single
know.
you really
party
care?
involve a spirit board.
that's
But-
true.
Party.
Time travel for Saints Row 5, that's what they can do. You can go to different times and different versions of Steelport.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
I would be okay with
Alright,
going to
everyone
medieval
put their
Slateport,
hands on the
or
cursor.
Steelport, whatever it is.
I feel the
Alright.
man
One of
is
those.
Here we go,
Alright.
Ouija board time.
Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Apparently, people are saying it's a random alien. How dare you call it Zinyak?
Oh, my bad. Isn't that Zinyak Squire? Oh shit, actually, I think
What are you
Junior's
guys
right.
trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit, Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Is this gonna spell out Wesker?
No,
Jezebel.
sadly.
Who the fuck?
Egg?
And there goes Wesker.
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zinyak's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
John confirmed racist sins.
Guys, I think it's laughing at us.
Of course.
Fuck this.
He fucking shoots it.
I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a
Did
lot
he
of
just
options.
torture a
So what's the
Ouija
plan?
board?
Mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No
That
sense
seems
in
like a
what's
terrible
happening
idea.
there, walking right into a death trap.
Like, you were gonna piss off a lot of spirits if you do that.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
What if the
Are
Ouija
you
board was
kidding
just
me?
asking
How
for an
do you
egg?
plan to come back?
I
Should've
try
turned
not
on
to switch
subtitles.
details.
You
I mean,
need
it
someone
had a
who
yes
can
or a no
get
on
this.
it.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine.
Wow. Kinsey's only player 2 because it's her birthday.
You know where my friend is?
That seems fair.
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming into hell.
Alright, well, I guess we're in hell now.
A Euro-chan subscribed for 13 months.
Euro-chan, thanks for subbing for 13 months. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
Alright, this is going to be interesting because I was listening to that off of, like, without delay, but now to play, there's going to be slight delay, so.
Also, give me an egg, John. Subbed for 5 months.
Give me an egg, John. Thanks for subbing for 5 months. Here is your titular egg.
You will give me an egg.
Wesker is technically not here to give out eggs at the moment, though.
That's true, he's in hell, but, I mean, so are we now, technically.
True. How fitting, we land right in the middle of that pentagram.
Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Alright.
Ultor and the Saints haven't.
First thing we're doing. Okay, I thought that'd be in display. I guess it's in audio.
Hell looks like a surprisingly nice place. It's got a lot of nice big buildings.
It probably just fucking is Steelport again, which makes
Well,
me
no,
really
of
sad.
course, yeah. It's gonna be,
Know him like
except
I
with
do.
tons
The
of
boss
lava.
put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Alright, here we go. Let's steal a car.
Ah, yes, the famed cars of hell.
The Saints Row way.
Now how are we gonna find the Eltor building?
Biggest building down here.
So I guess there's no
giant sign
police in
on it.
hell.
I don't
It's
think
just
this is a problem.
I'll buy
demons.
that.
Doesn't look like it. There's like demons on like dirt bikes. Guess bringing up my map would probably also help.
Anyone else want to turn?
Oops, nope. Just want a GPS there. Cool. I guess there's no hell radio stations. I'm a little bummed out about that.
There's no radios in hell, John. You should know this.
I thought it'd be all rock music.
No, it would be all shitty music if there was.
Look at us.
You'd have to listen to the worst
Kimsey
kinds of
comes into
music.
town, Johnny Gat, driving
Judging
together
from
on
the
a
map, it
birthday adventure.
kind of looks like
you always this
it's a regular
excited?
town, I want to
Generally,
say.
I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
What's up?
Just all hell themed. The map.
Looks like it. I mean, we're in
If anything, it looks cool.
Forge, Barrens, Downtown, Tower, The Den, and Shantytown. What's the horn button? Oh, found it.
So this is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
It kind of reminds me of Steelport.
Well, if I had to guess, Wesker would be in Shantytown only because of Resident Evil 5 basically being a shantytown for the most part.
I mean, I guess that kind of works.
That's good logic.
So what's
Wow!
the plan?
Check
yeah.
out that
I wanna
sweet
shoot him in the
card
face unless he
trick I
gives us the
just
boss back.
did.
What if Dean doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Oops, 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 oops. I mean, do these guys try to attack us or what? Doesn't look like it.
Excellent trick.
Thank you.
Only the best from Johnny Gat. I will say I do like how the car is kind of burnt and rusty
Shouldn't
It's a
we
nice
have a
look.
receptionist?
for, you know, hell.
the plight of eternal damnation.
Now, the important thing is we need to find the ever so amazing Hell's clothing shop.
Was that supposed to be Satan?
Not even death could stop
He looks
the
nice.
enterprising Vogel, who wasted no
Oh no,
time
it's just
in
the
setting
fucker
up
from,
an
like, the older
Ultor
Saints Row
branch in
games.
The bowels of hell.
It's the bad guy
Dan
from the
was
earlier
eager
Saints
to fill
Rows.
Johnny in on
Oh, 1 and
the
2?
ever-shifting
I believe
politics of
so.
land rights in the underworld.
I believe the company in
But
Saints Row
real
2, isn't
estate
that
mattered
the
little to
Red
Johnny,
Faction
who
company?
only cared where his
I think
friend
so.
was.
Yeah, that sounds right. So I guess it's that guy.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying
Dane
to
Vogel
explain
is what they're
that.
saying. Or
I
Dan,
didn't
yeah, Dane
hate
Vogel.
Them.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
it is indeed the villain
You
from Saints Row
expect me to
2.
believe you just happen to be the first thing we see in hell?
I mean, you killed him. It makes sense that he's gonna be here.
But your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
Someone is
That's
asking,
probably
is that
because
King
he can't
Koopa from the Mario movie?
It kind of looks like it.
I get the
I would be okay if we found the
Can I show you
Goombas.
something?
The pieces all came
The question is,
together.
what was the worst
The
part of that
president had
movie
caused
in
more
terms of
chaos and
design?
destruction than any other in human history.
Which movie?
It was only natural
Mario
that
movie.
Satan would want them
I don't know,
to
I've never
marry
seen that
his
movie.
daughter.
I'm surprised.
They needed a plan.
I
and
figured you,
Johnny
of all
had
people,
one.
would have seen that movie.
I borrowed a copy off of Vimkey and
I'm gonna shoot
never
the
actually
devil in
watched
the
it.
face.
I don't blame
think
you,
you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
but
I like the commitment, but you gotta
Goombas
find a
were
way
so
to get
bad in
close
that
enough to
movie.
him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up.
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but
they were
it's a
I
little
like this
complicated
plan
than
that Johnny Gat
These
has. Just
things
walk up to the
are
devil at the
tied
wedding
to
and shoot him in
soul.
the face.
You won't be able to.
that's a pretty solid plan. I mean, it's Johnny Gat. It's not going to go
So
wrong.
how do we get one?
You get his attention.
If it was anyone
I know
else,
some
I would
places
say that
have
sounds like a horrible
particular
plan.
Value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
I hope we
Wait,
get our
why would
superpowers
Satan give
back
out an
soon.
invitation for destroying
It
his
is
stuff?
technically Saints Row
Oh, he
4,
won't,
so
but
it
should
said
piss
you get
him
to
off
summon
enough to
things
get him to
on the
attack Johnny
controls.
personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
I can already tell it's gonna be really dumb.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to.
Dumber than the Christmas DLC with Caroling Wesker and
No,
Licky
that was the
Candy
good
Cane.
kind of dumb. That was good. We also never did play that other one.
The Dominatrix?
Yeah.
And the
That you need to ask Pat for, right? 'Cause
I don't know. We did the Christmas one by ourselves.
Did you?
But
Yeah.
before Johnny set out to
I'm sure that'll
war
come up on
against
Cookie
the
at some
Prince
point.
of Darkness, Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on. Lucifer's cracked halo.
What?
This
The dude with the
holy
pirate
relic
hat and the
granted
beard kinda
Johnny
looks
the
like Gerard
majestic
whenever he
wings of the
streams.
Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
All right. So apparently now we have Lucifer's wings.
All right, you got me on
People
this
probably
stage.
didn't even
Now
see
what?
Caroling Wesker.
Kill you
Man,
to
I
show a
forgot
little
about
Yeah,
that.
no, people are saying that in the chat. They
You're
haven't
about
seen
to
Caroling
experience
Wesker.
all
And we had a
that.
gift for that for a while.
We did, yeah.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul.
Caroling
clusters
Wesker
and
was
power up
great,
the halo. You'll
because
be
that was
flying
just
around
the
in
end of
no
that
time.
DLC was just random Christmas montage.
It was pretty good though.
Now you should have
Well,
just
so was
enough
the thing where you
clusters
just
to
lick a
power up
door.
your halo.
For a good, what, 2 minutes?
Oh man, we already got super sprint and flight. Well, I guess they want me to power up the halo, so.
It's a DLC. They want you to have your powers fast.
Yeah, I think I should not be able to get that yet. No, it looks like it. Perfect.
If anything, I would say level up speed as well, if you have the money.
All right, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before
Which
jumping, the
apparently you
further
do.
go.
Oh,
Thanks, Delay.
yeah. Sorry.
Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high,
Yeah,
just
delay's
keep
gonna
on
be a little
jumping. Now
interesting
it's
to
time
comment around.
fly. You heard
We're
of
gonna need to
crawling before
find
walking?
that
Well,
store,
in
though,
this case,
soon,
you need
if
to
we
jump
want to
before
get
you
some good
fly.
outfits.
Launch
Weird.
yourself in the air with a jump, and then
Those wings
hold your
look
wings
kinda
out to
weird.
glide to that next island.
They're a-
I put out some orbs. to
It's
show
been
you
a little
that.
while
You'll
to
have
get used
dive
to.
to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head
I assume
down.
it works
Don't
exactly
worry.
like the Saints Row
The
4
rest of your
mechanics,
body
though.
Yeah, but it's
will
also been a
follow.
while since I did that, so.
True. Actually, judging from how you're flying, it kind of looks
Put a
more like
shiny
the
flat
Mario
orb
64
out
wing
front.
cap.
Collect the
kind of
orb, and your
is.
wings will flap
Especially how you were
together.
kind of flying through those rings, which reminds me of that one star with the coins.
All right, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Oh, nice! That island didn't load in. That's a good start.
That's the sign of a good DLC.
Woo! The exact opposite
Or
side
maybe
of
it's not supposed to
climbing.
load in because it's
Climbing will
hell.
slow you down and eventually
Oh,
cause you
no,
to
hell
stall.
is
And
bad
trust
video
me,
games.
stalling
Hell is
sucks.
bad video
You
games.
flap
You'll be
while
forced to
gliding
play
to the
Superman
additional
64, but
speed.
never be able to get the
All right,
episode
now
out.
time to take the training wheels
Oh,
off.
so what's already happened. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
pretty much.
Hell is real life,
If
is
you
what you're
run
telling
out
me.
in midair, you are going to
Speaking
drop
of
like a
hell,
rock.
you wanna know what's a real hell?
Stupid.
The Simpsons is
Stamina
finally
is. Let's get you back
losing
to the
Mr.
old
Burns
building.
because
I wanna run
the guy
through
who
all
plays
stuff you
him
can do to hurt Satan.
left
Sure
The
thing.
Simpsons.
See you soon.
You need to purchase the island.
Here's the deal.
But yeah,
If you
I
want
forget
some
his name.
FaceTime with
He,
Satan, you need to
I
get
think,
his
like,
attention.
left
Now,
Fox.
Satan hates being challenged.
That's
so
like a
anything
big
you do
character, though, to
undermine
take out of
his
The
control
Simpsons.
is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter.
There's a Satan's
Get it
wrath
high
meter.
enough and you'll be
Nice.
having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look
Yeah,
and do whatever
chat's
sounds
confirming
fun.
Harry's here.
Oh, one
Oh
more
yeah,
thing.
because like they lost
We
so
have
many
some
voices out of
potential
the show.
allies down here. Trust me.
It's a show
Want
that
to
needs to
impress
die.
You really think so?
For how long it's been going on, yes.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
The last funny thing that I saw from that show was the other day, the Rick and Morty couch gag.
Oh, so the thing that hasn't aired yet. It airs
It's-
tonight, actually.
Well, it was on the internet already. It was good.
Eh.
But that's because it's Rick and Morty.
Alright, we apparently have our skull weapon now, too. You unlock the Jester's skull, made famous by Shakespeare and powered by the souls of the damned.
So what does this do? Does it just taunt your opponents?
I have no idea.
Maybe, I think what you do is you kick it around like in Castlevania. That'd be pretty
man,
sweet.
we
I'd
gotta
be okay
unlock
with
all
that.
our weapons and everything again, too. Bummer.
That is probably one of my favorite Castlevania enemies, though, the Yorick.
No, Yorick? Is that in Aria? I don't think so.
I believe so. I want to say it is. The important thing is the waiter skeleton is in that game.
Yeah. Man, we've got to like re-upgrade everything. I'm a little bummed out about that. Not shocked, but still a little bummed out.
In fact, I'm going to look it up right now. If Aria of Sorrow has the Yorick.
Man, doesn't like we can buy anything else right now. We can already get all these upgrades, but I can't do anything about them. And there's a lot of stuff on this quest log. Oh my god. It's telling me to select Charge Halo.
Disappointingly, no. It is not. I was thinking of the sequel because those games just kind of blur together.
Yeah, are there still ability orbs everywhere like in Saints Row 4? It looks like it.
It is Saints Row 4, technically.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Yorick is in Dawn of Sorrow, which means it's also in Harmony of Despair because that kind of mixes all of those games.
I hope there's not something ridiculous.
Pretty much all
like
3DS
100 of these
games
to
into
find.
one. Which is a good thing.
Observe
But-
surroundings.
Dawn of Sorrows is kind of not good.
Bad place to take in the view.
Except for that one area of the game with the giant bat.
There's like a bunch of bat. Oh my god. GAT commentaries I can pick up as well, apparently, along the way.
Does that do anything for you? Do you get like a
It's probably an
superpower?
achievement unlock, knowing this game.
Yeah, forget it. Don't. I would say don't bother unless it's like proper commentating on what's going on around him, maybe, or is it just like DevCom?
I think it's actually GAT commentating on things, which is what it was in Saints Row 4, I believe.
Yeah.
It could be interesting. If you see it, you might as well pick it up.
Right now I'm just
But
focusing on
let's-
the cluster so I can just get more powers again.
If anything, you should test out the skull.
I didn't even see how to use it. I don't think I
Fucking
have it
cool.
already. I think I have to go to like, or maybe not. I don't know. Man, there's a lot of like lagging in this too. I'm a little-
I could tell
little
you're kind
surprised
of
with that.
struggling to get up this.
Yeah. How do you switch weapons again? Is it the D-pad? It's been a while, Saints Row.
Might be hold down right bumper, or maybe that's grenade.
Hang on, let me land on the ground first, apparently.
You need to
maybe-
find the clothing store though.
Maybe I can't even switch yet.
That said you unlocked it.
I don't know. I know that I originally had to go to a. How did it even work last time? Last time I can't even remember what button it fucking was. It's been way too long. I'm so close to 10. I'm at 5. Oh my god! Let me get all my cool powers.
Oh, there is no clothing store, I'm being told.
Oh, so I'm just stuck with this costume then?
Yeah. That's a little disappointing. I feel like that's a big part of Saints Row is the ridiculous outfits you could wear.
Does anyone remember how to switch weapons? Found reload. Found jump. Oh, there we go. Got it. Never mind. I don't have it in my inventory. What? It must mean I have to go somewhere to free it up. While flying through the city, look for difficult spots to fly under and give it a shot.
I would imagine you get a lot of trick points for it, which probably let you level up really fast. We have to do one mission though before we switch games.
I know. The lagging I'm having is a little worrisome though.
This should be useful.
Oh my god. Whoa, what is going on here? Yeah, this is not doesn't seem to be as well put together as Saints Row 4 itself is.
I would guess they probably had the B team put this game together.
It says Danger High Voltage worked on this, so I assume like they're the actual team that made it, and not Proper Volition. And yeah, there are 100 soul clusters. All right, good to know.
I would imagine Danger High Voltage, yeah, is probably the smaller team.
I wonder if Mr. Sunshine has a head down here.
And who made Saints Row 4? The Volition or was it Danger?
That was Volition.
Okay, yeah. So
Danger might have
then
been
this
like
is the smaller
involved in
team.
it. Who knows?
Most likely. I would be okay with Chip Cheesem voice though for Saints Row 5.
Somehow
that
I
out
doubt
there.
they'll do that, but that would be kind of cool.
Hey, you never know.
I mean, he does work there, so.
Pretty sweet job. And there's a free bagel day. I mean, what's not to like about that?
All right.
That is a good enough reason to work anywhere.
What do we got for a cutscene here?
Abandoned ship! We've been boarded!
What the hell? Just a bunch of gremlins I'm supposed to be fighting now?
Well, it's almost midnight here, so you probably shouldn't be feeding them. Oh, hey, it's Gerard.
We did it. We teamed up with Gerard. I mean, I could shoot them, or I could just punt them. Or I could completely miss.
I'm guessing the imps are supposed to be like the regular gang members.
I guess, but like really tiny gang members?
Well, they're demons, so that's kind of the point.
I guess. They're also just kind of standing in place. Oh, because they're attacking the ship. Now it makes more sense. All right. Also, what is this music right now? Oh man, I wonder if just running into them will actually... Oh, come on. Calm down, Gat. Too fast. No, running into them will not do anything. Bummer.
Kind of sounds like pirate music. I muted it, but it's kind of hard to hear.
Treasure in that chest over there. The weapon you find inside may help with our little imp
Interesting.
problem.
Well, I just got a big old hammer.
Is the hammer a proper weapon, or...?
I can't tell, because I... Oh, it is. It is.
Oh, sweet.
Much better. Also, for some reason, Blackbeard just has a big old pistol. I mean, I guess he's a pirate.
Kind of looks like this is the hammer you get from Zelda.
Kind of?
Especially with the shockwave that you get from it.
My crew. I forgot what a handful
Specifically
would
Ocarina.
be. Once aboard,
Interesting choice for a
they
weapon, though.
wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
All right, now what? Did I just... Oh, more showed up. Okay. Or... What? What? There's just one on the outside of the ship? All right.
Fighty little bastard. Fantastic.
No, not another one of these. Mighty little bastard.
It looks like they're gonna give me the one-hit kill like achievement challenge like right off the bat at this rate.
Well, the imps are super weak, so what do you expect? And it is a DLC. It's
I
gonna go by
guess.
fast.
I guess that's the thing. I don't know how I feel about this so far. It doesn't feel... It's definitely starting slower than Saints Row 4 itself did, although you can
Does it not feel like Saints Row, or...?
I mean, it seems silly enough, but it
It's okay to drop the pirate voice. What
It's not the same
pirate
wackiness.
voice would that be?
I guess so far. Maybe that's like by design too, who knows.
Zinyax's destruction
Possibly,
of
but I
Earth
would say,
had a
if anything, it
profound
seems
impact
like it
on
has
the
more to do with just the people
For
making
heaven,
it.
was a logistical nightmare. Saint
If this
Peter's
is the B team.
meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in hell, where souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising. This economic boom.
I'm more surprised this ties
resulted
into the
in
older
coffers of
Saints
hell
Row
to be
games.
overflowing, which
You might
in
as well
turn
bring back the
piqued
dead
interest
characters.
of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas. Long had Blackbeard been a thorn in
Gerard.
Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was
I'm glad
reached.
Gerard had the surgery go well.
Blackbeard would provide
Yeah, I had a feeling it
information
would go
on
fine. It just
strategic targets in
sucks because,
exchange
like he
for a
said, this
share
was his
of the
first time without
profit.
his mom.
Johnny, who
Aw.
was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
You think Konami might drop Metal Gear Solid 5 since Kojima left? Fuck no, they put way too much money into that.
Definitely not, especially because of how many people would be pissed that they had to buy Ground Zeroes and you didn't have to buy PT.
Oh yeah.
Do you know the shitstorm that would cause?
Nice, I can summon demons now.
You know, I'm only realizing it right now that the hammer that you were whacking the ship with would probably be worse than the imp.
Yeah, a little bit.
I just realized that.
But now the center pole vending machine. Alright, so apparently there's a vending machine somewhere.
All right, matey.
Now, what are
It's
glyphs?
time for your lesson.
Is that like to
Let's
use
summon me
weapons?
favorite scurvy-riddled hellion.
Yeah, I think those are my powers.
The imp. Why
Interesting.
don't you start off by summoning an imp to take out those enemies?
So now I'm playing Pikmin.
There you go, matey. Now take down the other.
Looks to me more like it's Shin Megami Tensei, if anything.
I don't know, because they're kind of like
Fighters are vicious.
actually
practice
attacking
your
like Pikmin would.
Take down the demons on the islands.
Oh, the minions look more like they do in Overlord then, if we're gonna go that far.
Few things are
Yeah,
as
good
rewarding as
point.
pressing someone into service. Am I right?
Overlord is a good game. Not as good as
Enjoy.
Pikmin, but a
It's
good game.
whole wide world waiting to be plundered.
Alright, that seems pretty straightforward. Let's do it. Konami is resting in peace. I don't know, man. Konami's...
Konami's not resting in peace, they're just dead.
Wait, what? Shakespeare has to join my team now? Alright.
Dude, let him. Shakespeare's an awesome guy.
I mean, I didn't expect him to be in hell, to be fair.
One of these days, I'm gonna get Blackbeard off that boat.
I mean, it makes
onto
sense
the
if you're gonna get the
fucking
Yorick.
Squash Club.
Apparently I can also
I
just
raided
switch
a
to Kinsey
Interpol
whenever I
office
want.
And found information on where the president is being kept.
Do they have different
Evidently,
powers or
they've been
weapons?
trapped in
No, I
some
think I can
sort of
literally just be
soul crystal
Kinsey
inside
or
Satan's
Gat.
palace. Breaking in
But
is
why
an
would you ever want to be Kinsey
impossibility.
if you could be
The
Gat
best
and you're
bet
playing
to
alone?
save them is to continue to try
I
to
mean,
draw
Gat is just
Satan out
infinitely
of
better
his
because he's
palace.
Gat.
Girl versus guy, basically.
No, it's just he's Gat.
Looking
Always
forward
plays
to
Gat
stretching
if
my
there is an
wings.
option of Gat.
Gat's just the sassier of the two.
Gat's just the better
Meanwhile,
of the two.
this zombie's freaking out. Oh, good! They
You
they
think
left
I'm
in the
scared of
punt a character to the moon ability.
Ooh. That's a nice ability to have.
Also, yeah, no, there's like Satan's cops are running around.
Chad is asking if Gandhi is here being in hell for having too many nukes in Civ. I love that glitch. It's
One
of my
can
favorite
only
glitches.
hope.
The programming error of what happens when you make your character too peaceful, so that way that it has to roll over to the next value under, which is the highest value of aggressiveness. So Gandhi just gets nukes and then threatens you with them.
Alright, so do we do whatever this challenge is, or should we just fly on to the next mission? Survival. Well, we're here.
Do the challenge, and then I'd say switch games.
Yeah.
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic, rampant fucking murder. Pride is a sin the devil's army has in spades, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass they're coming in droves.
Yes, that is correct. Gandhi is programmed on purpose now to be more aggressive with the nukes.
Zeneko says Shakespeare is rumored to have been into little boys since they played the female roles in the plays. That makes sense.
I'd believe it.
Oh yeah, Gat's got like his ridiculous knives he has in like Dive Kick of all games.
I never got to play Dive Kick once he was added. I was seeing that.
Pretty good. He has a car super.
Ah, yes, the car super. So he's Batman?
Kind of. Yeah, if the car hits like head on, it actually kills the person.
I mean, that's pretty much what it is it's the Batmobile from Injustice.
Look at all these graphics that are happening.
Video games.
I'm getting my ass kicked right now.
Maybe not knife everyone.
Kind of having fun though.
I would say throw some imps and then knife people.
I tried to do that, but then this fucking monster truck got in the way.
And that's something you could do. You could run everyone over with a monster truck.
Ooh, hello. Thank you for that suggestion. Oh no! Oh no! What? What? It wasn't even the cops that killed me. It's while I was picking up health too.
That's terrible.
A fucking random drive-by scooter? Alright, I'm gonna try that again. That was bullshit.
That seems like your kind of luck.
Alright. Fuck it. Monster truck time. Oh, I picked the one without a gun, of course.
I'll fuck your world up.
Ah, good. The number 666 is on this monster truck. That's how I know it's authentic.
Probably everywhere.
What? Uh-oh. I can't. This is going terribly. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, think of it this way. If you're in the monster truck, you can get revenge on that one guy if he drives by. Crush him like the puny motorcycle that he is.
Sure, I could do that.
It's good to know Hell has an ambulance at least.
Yeah, very important.
Very important. No, they have healthcare and everything. They probably have the worst kind of healthcare. Obamacare. Oh no.
Oh no. My gun is too slow. Fuck it.
Well, I mean, John, this is a normal gun. You don't have one of the Hell guns. They're the best kinds of guns in Hell.
I really feel like the silly like run. Oh, this guy is what's doing this. Okay. I've done 2 testicular manslaughters, guys. It's very important. All right, this is not working out.
I at least like that.
I don't know what it is. I'm just not feeling this one as much as Saints Row 4.
It's cool though that the guy is kind of flying around and you have to shoot him down. They at least were creative with some of the enemies, it looks like.
Yeah, what's the popular opinion on Get Out of Hell anyways? Is it not as good as 4 or what? Or even the DLC from 4?
Well, this is standalone and it is, like I said, $20, I believe normal price. So, I mean, if you played it the entire way through, and I would say that's a proper judge of the game, for $20, probably worth it. But if it is just the B team mostly working on this, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Someone says 4 is awful. Oh man, no it's not. 4 is fantastic.
The problem with 4 is that it's a very different game from the rest of the series.
I guess that's a good point. If you don't like the silliness of 4, then I can understand. Like 4 was basically Crackdown 3.
Well, yeah, no, that's the thing. If you don't like Crackdown, you're not gonna like it. And I loved Crackdown 1.
Wow, that clearly worked correctly just then. Nothing about that was wrong. Metacritic gave this a 6.3. Wow. Togi says they beat it in 9 hours and they didn't even try that hard. It's on sale at the Humble Store for $14.
That's some great knifing, John.
I know. I'm doing it. I am a knifing professional, apparently. So good, the person doesn't even need to be there. And now I'm stuck.
Well, at least the good thing is, though, if you die in Hell, aren't you just gonna go back to hell.
Technically.
I mean, they're the Saints. They're a gang, technically. They're going to be going to hell. So that's kind of the, you know, dumb thing with Satan trying to kill you, is you're just going to end up back here and then
Maybe
kind of get killed again.
All right, this one's definitely not working correctly. Guys, I think this game is very well put together. I think there's nothing wrong with this game at all.
Just try and rip out parts of a car.
Yeah, and then the car also blew up, by the way, because of it.
Excellent.
Also, I've got like 5-second audio delay maybe on my side, so it's super weird compared to what I'm doing on screen based on what I'm hearing in my headphones. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just holding down the run button and hitting the insta-kill move, and just hoping
sounds
it's working.
Kind of like you're playing Rogue Warrior and just knifing everyone, because that's kind of what that entire game was.
Kind of is.
I mean, that was the best part of that game. They put all the effort in Rogue Warrior into all the knife animations. I mean, it definitely showed. Those were some pretty sweet
There you
knife
go.
animations.
Go straight into that tire. That's perfect.
That, and I guess the amazing Mickey Rourke as Dick Marcinko.
That rap at the end of the game is fantastic, though.
It is. It's amazing,
That's
though,
the main
that
reason you play that game, is for that fucking rap.
somehow that's considered a Bethesda game, and that's the people who make the military combat training sims for, like, you know, the army. Like, I think they did the SEAL Team 6 Osama bin Laden simulator for all the training. So, I don't know, that's kind of weird to think about.
Come on, don't run out of health now. You're almost done.
At least you can do some pretty sweet moves with those wings to, you know, throw people and such. Or, like, pile drive them, suplex them, whatever.
Well, I did it.
I think we should go to the next game.
Yeah. As much as I'd like to rally Shakespeare. Get out of hell, I'm sorry. You just don't feel the same. Alright, I'll save game and I'll continue this at a later time for myself, maybe. Apparently we already done 14% of the game.
Damn, that's disappointing.
Wow. Alright. Let's go to the cookie.
It's sad to note that someone pointed out Ponyland 3 had more viewers by 10 viewers.
What?
Apparently, chat's pointing out that Ponyland 3 had 10 more viewers.
Wow. Alright, let's go to that cookie.
Alright, so I've got my game choice. I actually changed it mid-game because I realized, oh, that's right, you have this game. And I don't think it's ever come up on Cookie. And it's a game that chat will probably be really excited about when they hear it.
You can't blame this on being bad, just not as optimized on console. I mean, I guess, but Saints Row 4 worked pretty good on 360 when I played it, the whole thing, so... I mean, there were glitches, there's no denying that, but...
Alright, so... Are you ready for me to tell you what game I'm picking?
Yeah, what's your game choice for Cookie?
Hercules, The Legendary Journeys.
Of course. Also,
Those of you in the chat should know what game that is.
Did not realize I had that, but I'll take it. Alright, Hercules, The Legendary Journeys for N64.
Everyone's favorite Hercules.
There are no mystery options on this choice, so it's that game and the following 5 games. Freedom Force versus the Third Reich for the Steam. For the steaming.
Yes, chat, it's that Hercules.
Yes, it is Disappointed Hercules. Spider-Man for the Xbox. Mario Party 6 for GameCube. How serendipitous, considering what apparently this is the 1-year anniversary of.
That's kind of funny. Although it wouldn't be the most interesting thing with
No.
just one person playing it.
It really wouldn't. And I don't think you can do AI battles in it.
You'd have to start the game and then...
No, because apparently,
Okay.
like, I think they took that out after, like, 3.